Hello from ChiNature.com. This is Mark Josie. Today I would like to do a little short review on my first day thought on one of the best red dot sight I have ever, reflex sight, not red dot sight. It's not a dot. I have ever used so far. One that I really praise is the, like for budget, okay, is the BSA 3 color dot sight, because it's so cool. Look at this. You can go like that and open up the lens, so there's no silly flip caps, whatever. There's nothing to flip, and everything is so together. Okay, so this is a very sturdy sight. I can like throw it around and it will still keep zero. But beside that one, I found my second one that I like today. Really good. So let me just show you this warranty thing from the box. VISM brand. This sight, the optic, is made for firearm, and I am putting it on my Tiberius T9.1 at high power. So yeah, warranty information form will come with this thing. Okay. Also in the box you have one of these cleaning cloth, which we don't need, and also a manual. Okay, so manual, say VISM, and then this is the dot sight. It looks very alien, like very futuristic weapon kind of thing. And as you see right here, they mentioned firearm. Proves to you that this is not made for airsoft. It's made for firearm grade, so it can withstand recoil. And it's called the urban dot sight. So it's not really a dot in there. So basically you go through a lot of stuff and they tell you, okay, there's laser and shit. Anyway, so this is my Tiberius T9.1. Today is set up with a very quick reload system, just to show it off. So mag pull right here, okay, for fast deployment. So basically, before I introduce the sight, let's take a look at the gun. First, you can pull out this and hang it on your body, and in the meanwhile, you can pull this out and shove it in. You see? And there you go. Okay. So right now I'm not going to shove it in, so just leave the gun empty and make sure the breech is empty. Okay. There's no air inside. Okay. So this is the dot sight, and now it's co-witnessed with my iron sight, the Empa style iron sight. Okay. Basically go like that, and it's sort of co-witnessed with the like not perfectly centered co-witness, but it does do the job, and you can co-witness both. But this one is a little bit low, so yeah. I tried to put on my pair of Tiberius iron sight. That was cool, but it was kind of too big, so I put a smaller one on. This is the Empa style. Okay, so it's smaller and it fits my rail all the way. So basically utilized everything here. Right here I have my Magpul sling mount, so that is basically a very quick detach thingy. Okay. So basically I utilize the whole rail, and what's so cool about this light is there are 4 switches from the side. Okay, these switches, and then the 2 adjustment knob right here, adjustment knob, and the quick disconnect right here. Okay, the whole thing is covered by metal, and also the inside I think is also metal. I don't know, never opened that up yet. Okay. Right here is where you store your battery. Okay, you can basically unscrew this out with my hand or a screwdriver or a coin, and it holds one CR123A battery, and just shove it inside and close it up. And this little wire is for holding that cap in place in case you lost it, so you will never lose that thing. So don't cut it off. I know it looks ugly. And also the 4 buttons. The 2 on this side, the 2 on that side is for turning the sight on and off. And then when you press 2 together, it turns the sight off. These 2 are laser, one side green laser, and the other side is a LED light. Okay. Let me show you what's so cool. The design of this sight right here, you see, it's like a fork, like that. Okay. So, and it like just around the Empa style iron sight, so it doesn't waste any space at all. So it's very compact. Everything is very compact. So let me just turn this on. You see red light, and then a very weak, kind of weak LED, but it works. Okay. And then the other thing, the other thing is the green laser. Can you see that green laser? Not sure if you can even see it yet. Oh, there we go. Okay, green laser. The green laser is very strong. Very, very strong. Very nice. Okay, I'm not sure if you can use a RCR or rechargeable CR123 whatever in this thing yet. Not gonna risk that. Such a nice sight, okay? But yeah, anyway, so this thing has a lot of good features and it's very easy to zero in. There is no distinct click when you make adjustment, so it's kind of vague. When you turn these knobs, it doesn't go click, 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 click like the high-end sight. So the thing is, you need to make small adjustment and then try again. You know, small adjustment like that. Basically, the adjustment is quite easy to do. It took me with a bore sighter. It took me like 1 or 2 minutes to zero the sight in and also zero the laser. The lens is kind of the lens is kind of bluish green cyan color tinted. Okay, but it's very bright too. Like everything is very bright. Even in low light condition, you can see clearly through this thing very, very clearly. The there's a crosshair kind of thing there. It's not a dot. It's a crosshair, and the crosshair is not, I don't think it's an LED, because when you look at it, it looks like it's a form of, like it's sort of like a laser kind of thing. It's you can see a little bit of flicker going on like a laser. Don't know if you can see it. Okay, I don't think you can see it yet. But anyway, so it's like a cross, a red cross there, and then when you aim, that cross, basically the cross land on your target, and there you go. Okay, so it's very easy to set, very easy to use. I just did a shooting session before this video with this gun, and it actually, like, I just used a bore sighter to zero it, and I shot 1 tank of air. It was really good. The zero is right on after my bore sighter's work. It's right on, very, very nice and accurate, and it still keeps the zero until the last shot. So basically, no problem at all with recoil and kicks, no problem. So I think that with firearm is really okay. The quick disconnect thingy, you can tighten that up yourself if you like. Just try to shake this sight like back and forth and see if there's any rattle and stuff like that. If there's rattle, you can tighten it up with a wrench. Right here is the laser. You can see the adjustment is done by using Allen keys. So you have the windage and elevation right here. Very easy to do. Just take it in and screw that on. So a little advice here is to zero in your laser with the bore sighter first. Okay, stab your little bore sighter inside the gun and zero that with the green laser. Because the green laser, you can see it with your naked eye, right? So you look at the green laser first, and then okay, you zero that in. You dial in the adjustment, and then after that, you can look through this and see the green laser in here. If you have a red laser bore sighter, the problem is the red doesn't show up very well in here, inside the view. So the red is very, 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 very faint in here when you see it. So even the red laser is very obvious to the naked eye right there. When you look through this, you cannot really see the red laser anymore. But green shows up. So might as well, you know, put the green there, make the green accurate, and then look through it and do adjustment according to your green laser. It will be very, very easy. So after one shooting session, 1 day of fiddling around and such, the size, okay, super compact and very tough, and you can see it's really not shaking whatever. It's really, really tough stuff. And also it has a metal shell to protect the whole thing, like one of those Yotech. And so for this kind of price range, you know, around $130 or something dollars, it's really good quality for this kind of range of optics, and especially it's qualified to be used on firearm. It's really nice. So for my higher power air guns, I will be using this, just like here, the T9.1. I'll be using it, and so as I use more, I'll update you guys to see like if it, keep the zero, stuff like that. So it'll be very fun to check out what happened to this after a month or so. And so right now, I will say that this thing, I will rate it 10 out of 10 so far. The other one, this one, whoops, not that. This one, the BSA optics. I do like it a lot. It's very sturdy, but it doesn't have the high profile. This one, it raised up the sight a bit, so you have your iron sight. That one you can't. And that one is kind of like, it's low profile and it's heavy. This one is a bit lighter, but still metal and higher profile. Just good for this kind of setup. So if you want iron sight to co-witness with that, you better get one of these. It's really nice. So instead of buying one of the Yeotech very expensive stuff, you can buy one of these and try it out. I think you will like it. Okay, thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe and like. Bye-bye!